Hey guys, Tony here, back with some more Lincoln on Leadership, Executive Strategies for Tough Times by Donald T. Phillips. So today we are going to cover Chapter 5, which is Never Act Out of Vengeance or Spite. This is the second chapter in part 2 of the book, which is on character, how Lincoln dealt with character. So I'm going to go over a couple things here today. First, let's go over why it's bad to act out of vengeance or spite. First off, when you're planning revenge on someone or focusing on how to get back at them, you're wasting time and energy on a negative type of energy. There's usually anger involved, sadness, loss, something along those lines that causes you to feel that way. And when you're doing that, you're focusing so much time and energy on negative things that won't get you positive results. Normally, it'll just cause more negative events to happen. So that's the first thing why it's bad. Second thing is it makes more enemies. And I don't know anyone, personally I don't know anyone, some of you out there might enjoy this, but I don't like to have more enemies in life. I'd rather have less enemies than more enemies. I like to have friends rather than enemies. And if you keep acting out of spite or vengeance, you will only cause more enemies. So that's the second reason why it's bad. The third reason why it's bad is because if the leader is shown to stoop to that level and act that way, then the subordinates will act that way just as much. It's almost like how you set an example for very little kids. You can easily influence the people because they look up to you as a model. And when you are the person who is looking up to this person who does something really bad, you start thinking, oh, this is okay. After a while, you start thinking it's okay, even though before you might have believed it wasn't okay. So you start acting like that. And as a leader, that will just cause more chaos and more problems. So why should I then act out of vengeance or spite? There's a couple benefits here. First, it allows you to spend time to focus on positive results. If you take that energy that you get from the anger, from the vengeance or spite, and turn it into positive motivation, which can all happen up in here, you can now work so much harder to get some more positive results for your business or for your country or for whatever you end up leading. So that's the first reason why. Second thing is your employees and subordinates will be so much more likely to share ideas with you. When they feel a trustworthy, open environment is happening between someone, and they won't be attacked for bringing up a suggestion or for offering up an idea, then they'd be more willing to share ideas with you, which allows you to get more out of your employees and subordinates. And who wouldn't want that? More bang for your buck. And third thing is people would be more dedicated to fight for your mission. This goes back to the whole mission thing where you need to have a higher mission. And if you have a higher mission and you show that you are way above acting negatively in any way, shape, or form, people will look up to you in the sense that they think that you're a great guy and they're willing to fight so much harder for you. So those are a couple benefits there. So now how do we act without vengeance or spite? There's a couple of qualities that we go and talk about in this chapter here. Lincoln talks about having displaying kindness, being trustworthy with others, understanding others' feelings, having some empathy, always being optimistic rather than pessimistic, and being courteous towards others. So these are a couple qualities that allow you to act above vengeance or spite. Second thing is you always want to be above demeaning activities such as getting back at someone. Don't even give them the light of day. Just ignore them as if they weren't even there. And then the third thing is encouraging initiative with other people. Always saying, yeah, come to my office. I'd love to hear your idea. Versus, I don't know if I have time for this right now. Maybe later if we have time for it. That causes people to not feel invited, not feel open, and not want to share their ideas with you, which their ideas might be the next best thing for your business or company. So those are a couple ways on how you can display, how you can show act not through vengeance or spite. And I gave you a couple of reasons why it's bad and why it's beneficial. If you like the video, please leave a like button down low. I'd really appreciate it. If you like learning about Lincoln on Leadership or some future books or some of my past books, check out click the subscribe button down low to follow along. If you want to read Lincoln on Leadership on your own, check out the link for the book in the description, and leave a comment for any future books that you would like to see me read. I'll take those into consideration. Have a great day, guys.